been busy. Sorry guys. I know I had planned on posting a lot more than I have been. I haven't posted in like 3 months. I posted 4 videos, wham bam, thank you ma'am, and then just disappeared. So I apologize. Thanks for following along. I've gotten a lot of feedback from folks on Instagram saying, hey, when's the next video coming? I'm gonna change things up, I think, quite a bit, just so I can get content out faster. I was focused on trying to give you guys really highly edited, lots of cuts and different transitions and all that type of stuff. But I think what you really want is to just see more of the work that we're doing, see more before and after Cerakote. I think that's what you're subscribing to the channel for. So I'm gonna make shorter videos, less editing, but they should still be really cool pieces of content. So let me know if you like that, if you don't like that, whatever's working. So I'm gonna try to keep these things to under 4 or 5 minutes now and just really rip through them unless I have something big going on. So what do we got today? Good buddy of mine dropped off a Glock 45 Gen 5 MOS. And I had actually never really played around with a Glock 45. I don't think I really knew what the difference between the Glock 45 and the Glock 19 was, but I guess it's just a longer grip, really is the only difference. Glock 19 slide, bigger grip, so a little bit longer, kind of like the Glock 19X. That's what we're dealing with. So anyways, this is a quick overview of this sweet little camo job that I just wrapped up for a good buddy of mine, and I'll also give you a chance to look at the stuff that's on the bench. Did a big optic build for a guy. Distressed flag look. It's been, people have been really enjoying. So let's flip the camera over. You can take a quick look at this and then we're good to go. All right, so here we are. This is a pretty sweet little build. Sorry about the sunlight coming into the window. I thought I blocked most of it. This came out good. He wanted 4 colors. 4 colors is usually a little tricky in a camo build to keep track of. So this has Cerakote's stone gray. It's got OD green. It's got graphite black, and it has what used to be known as Smith & Wesson gray, but is now known as bull shark gray. Really cool color. I've got another gun that I'll bring over to the table here in just a second that was done completely in the bull shark gray, just so you can see it. That way I can cram as much into this video as I possibly can. I love a camo slide on a solid color frame when the frame matches one of the colors in the camo. I think that's a really clean look. I also think that this gun would look really good with a red trigger. I'll just try to pretend, just try to lay this over the top. I mean, don't you think that that would look good? I think green with red and grays always looks nice. See if I can fake it a little bit. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to do that. I have to convince him. We got the Ameriglo Suppressor height sight. Iron sights, and then he's got the Holosun green dot, which is pretty cool. You don't see the green dot as much. You see the red dot a lot. I've got the red dot on mine. I really love that optic. But yeah, this MOS is pretty cool. It's got a little plate. You can mount different plates on it to fit different optics. I hadn't played around with an MOS for a while. He's also got the I think you call this a drop safety. No, not drop safety. I don't know what you call this. Remind me in the comments if I'm getting it wrong, but it's basically a safety on the rear cover plate. So when you can't pull the trigger if you have any pressure on the back of this plate, which is a little extra added safety for when you're carrying. So like if I keep my finger over that and try to pull the trigger, it won't move. It's actually trying to push my finger up. But if I let it go, it'll fire. So pretty cool. Let me bring one more build over to the plate. All right, so this is a St. Victor. You can see in that magazine well there, St. Victor by Springfield Armory. I thought that this was a pretty neat little build. I wasn't a huge fan of the way this looked. I don't really like from the factory custom that much unless it's SIG. Sometimes SIG's pretty good. I like to do all that after. Bring this back over for you guys. So I usually don't like these things. I didn't really like the way this looked when it came to me, but once we recoated it, pulled it apart, I've actually really started enjoying this gun. So I like it. I think it's a cool look. And this bull shark gray is awesome. It's kind of like a green mossy, but also gray. One more thing to show you. All right, one more thing. So guys ask me all the time, can you do optics? Yes, I can do optics. Yes, I can do custom stuff on optics. This is a tattered flag done on a Vortex Razor HD Gen 2 rifle scope. This thing is money. A lot of times I mask off all of your turrets just because you don't want to lose all of your points on there, and a lot of these don't come apart very easily, and you really don't want to blast media into all the gearing that's in there and mess with it. If you jam enough media in there, they actually just won't turn anymore. So just some really crafty masking to get all of these types of scope alignment pieces, the zoom, knobs all masked off. So everything looks really factory. That's always my goal. I want things to leave here looking like maybe the factory did it. Not to go against what I just said about factory modified, but at least I know it's done by me. So yeah, there's another one. Yeah, so that's it. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on. Nice and quick, just show you what's there, show me the goods, show you the goods. And I'll try to bring stuff more often. So less editing, probably use the same music through most of the videos, but show you different stuff and bring it to you more often. As long as you're following the channel, as long as you're subscribing, you'll be able to get a discount there. Give me a follow over at Instagram, at Savage Coding, and make sure you're following and liking this channel. So thanks guys, I'll be hitting you more often.